A lot of you watching have probably uploaded your fair share of cringy videos on YouTube at one point or another, especially at a younger age. Now, these older videos can make you feel nostalgic, bring back memories, and all around just take you back in time. But these videos were most likely than not also shit. They were likely embarrassing to watch, cringy, but there's one channel that tops them all. Him. Now you might be wondering, who the fuck is that? Let me just pull back the curtain. That's me. Let me just lower drop a little bit. Despite popular belief, I didn't randomly just spawn on YouTube a year ago. I've been doing YouTube since before this channel, almost 8 years straight, bro. Trying to make this shit work. But at the start, I humbly went by the name of DJ Wolf. I know. That's a stupid fucking name, but trust me, this used to be tough back in 2017. Now, getting to the title, which I'm not gonna lie, I kind of exaggerated for dramatic effect, but it's still very bad. We'll start at the start of the channel since it's the start. My first couple of videos weren't actually that bad comparatively. They were made on my fat ass tablet, and they were literally just screen recordings of me playing a mobile game with captions edited in. Not too bad so far. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've never watched a more boring fucking video though. Like, I'm sorry bro, but it's just too slow paced. There's not enough stimulation going on. Where's the Subway Surfers? Where's the sped up ASMR videos? I could have at least tried. Like, I could have put in at least some effort. But I will cut myself some slack. Since I was 10, I was probably still picking my boogers. So we'll go easy on myself for now. Now we start moving towards my Roblox phase, and I'm not gonna lie, this shit is tragic. I know I made a video on the biggest cornballs on the internet, but I think I missed a spot. I deserve to be on there. Now, for these Roblox videos, I actually graduated from recording on a tablet to a shitty laptop, and these videos are nowhere near well made. I literally recorded it on the in-game Roblox recorder, so you can see it's like 5 frames per whenever, so the quality's not there yet. I think the worst part is just how I acted. I had like this derpy XD LOL personality. Dude, holy shit. Look at the description of this. But you can see I misspelled everything to make it look derpy and shit. Dude, I had band kid humor. I had like beluga fan humor. But my online personality back then was basically just spamming the fucking chat, dropping an XD every couple seconds. She hacks. Oh, I'm playing one of my shitty songs. Drop the beat, boys. Oh my god. Dog. Here's another video, which I'm not gonna lie is even worse. But hold up, before we get to that, sponsor time. This video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN. Now guys, I'm not a fucking idiot. I know this isn't your first time seeing a VPN sponsor, but hear me out. There's genuinely never been a more crucial time to have a VPN than now. As y'all may know, lately there's been an increase of governments and corporations actively putting online privacy and security at risk. More and more websites restricted behind age verification, unless of course you hand over your personal information. It's fucked up, and ain't nobody wanna do that bullshit. Which is why it is important to have a good VPN. With over 3,200 servers in 100 countries, Surfshark VPN lets you take control of your online privacy and bypass those restrictions. And not only that, it unblocks censored content, letting you watch or browse anything you want. And hey, for my freaks out there, Surfshark VPN also comes with Surfshark Search, which if you didn't know, incognito mode is not truly private. But with Surfshark Search, you get organic results, no ads, and most importantly, no trace. But if you're still on the fence, I got you. With the link in my description, you get 4 extra months. And if you're not digging it, you get 30-day money back guarantee. It's a win-win. So go ahead and click that link in the description or use code JVS at checkout to get 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN. And thank you, Surfshark, for supporting the channel. So here's another one of my hit videos, Noob Abuse #1. This was originally supposed to be a series. Thank God it wasn't. But at the time, I think I must have believed that there was a political societal issue on Roblox. You know, discrimination against Roblox noobs. I really thought that shit was like racism. Like, I really took that shit serious, which is why I made this video. And most likely than not, this video was probably also an excuse for me to start arguments on Roblox and record it. I was a bit of a keyboard warrior, and not gonna lie, I was a bit of a dickhead too. The main reason I started arguments was just so that I could act superior and more intelligent, but in reality I was 10 arguing with a 6-year-old. Like, let's just take a look at the peak content I was producing. This is what I thought was worthy content to put out. So in the video, the dude's just spamming noob in the chat, and I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of rage baiting me a little bit, because I know for a fact behind the screen I was probably furious as fuck. But he's spamming noob, and then I reply, okay, lol. That's how you know I was fucking mad. He then hit me with another noob in the chat, and let's see what no need to repeat that, alright, mate? I don't know what it is, but the way I type really pisses me off. But after these videos, we get to my Fortnite phase, and I'm not gonna lie, I was relatively normal during this time. You know, I do quite miss peak Fortnite. This video, the rocket launches, if you were here for this event, bro, this shit was beautiful, bro. You know, this shit was unique. We've never seen anything like this before. Peak Fortnite. I miss you. You're as beautiful as the day I lost you. But moving away from that and back to Roblox, I will give myself credit where it's due. I actually don't think my username is that bad comparatively to what I had in later videos. Now, yes, DJ_GhostGamer is a little cringy, but let me just introduce you to Random Mexican Peep, which a lot of you think that I'm black when my profile picture is right there, but I'm really just a Mexican.
Y'all niggas is broke. Y'all niggas is bums.
Which explains the username, you know, Random Mexican Peep. It makes sense. That doesn't mean it's a good username, but this is the video where I first started talking and it went as bad as you expected.
So we have a beautiful game to play, you know. And, yeah, let's just play, I guess.
I was one of the YouTubers of all time. But you can very easily see the evolution between a shy, timid little boy versus the towering 6'4", hulking, masculine alpha of today. You know, but over the months, I actually started getting a lot more confident, and I stopped recording with the shitty Roblox recorder. So I'm not gonna lie, I was moving up.
It's called, Minion Adventure Obby Despacito Forces.
What? Despacito? Bro, that says despicable, you fucking dumbass. But my next couple of videos, I actually started evolving. I announced a video schedule, which nobody gave a fuck about. And I didn't even follow it anyways. But I started making videos on random games. But this video right here is actually very important. I don't know what happened, but I actually started editing my videos, which you know is the bare minimum. Oh God. It's literally a video of me doing the orange justice. You know, because that shit was cool back then, hitting Fortnite emotes. So this one here, I was actually playing with somebody, but it was just so fucking awkward.
Check it out. Check him out. He does, like, Fortnite videos. So, yeah, let's hop right into it.
It's just gotta be the worst video I've ever watched, bro. Ah! Dude, of course I was making ear rape dank meme edits with the laser eyes. Yo, I bet I was so proud of that edit too. What does it even, hold on, let me go back. What did he even say? I'm freaking hot. Gimme flex tape. Dude, I was so weird.
Let me know what you think this is, and if this person was moments away from being a goner.
Oh my God, bro, that shit scared me. Fuck you! Damn, bro! Dude, that shit actually hurt my ears, dog. Oh my God. Wow, somebody should have fucking punched me right there, dude. Volume does not need to be this high for a meme.
Skelly boys are spooky.
Dude, I'm tired of getting my ears raped by shitty memes. Like, is this actually all dude, I actually genuinely think this is all I did back then for edits. Okay, no, I'm out. No, I'm out of this video. It just happened.